year is 1861, but the shadow of 1881 looms closer. This is not just the fall of a city, it is the beginning of a centuries-long conquest. In the sweltering heat of Lagos coast, where the Atlantic whispers secrets of stolen gold and chained men, the king once stood tall, Oba Dosunmu, the ruler of a proud Yoruba kingdom. But in the heart of the 19th century, Europeans with ships didn't just come for trade. They came with muskets, missionaries, and a pen that bled in like poison. Oh my gosh. But on a serious note, the positive impact of the missionaries can never be overemphasized. Example, the abolition of human sacrifice, killing of twins, and lots more. On these, they ought to be applauded. The gospel of salvation through Lord Jesus is a top-notch. Lagos, a thriving Yoruba city-state, rich with commerce, culture, and control over the trade routes of West Africa. Britain, hungry for dominance and seeking to choke the slave trade it once fed, turned its eye to Lagos. But it wasn't just about morality, it was about empire. Ooh. Behind the mask of abolitionism, the British saw Lagos as the golden gateway into Africa's vast interior. Who controlled Lagos controlled the future of Nigeria. The king watches British gunboats encircle the harbor. He knows resistance means annihilation, but surrender means dishonor. Shall I sign away the spirit of my ancestors, or do my people to war with a monster that drinks blood through treaty? While the British offered terms, carefully worded, deceiving, simple. On August 6, 1861, aboard the British warship HMS Prometheus, Oba Dosunmu signed the Treaty of Cession, not with full will, but under the silent threat of cannon fire. Lagos became a British crown colony. The king was promised a pension, a title, and protection. But what he lost was far greater: sovereignty. By 1881, the British had solidified their grip. A second document, often referenced in oral accounts and colonial correspondence, was imposed, tightening the terms, removing all illusions of Lagos as an independent entity. The 1881 agreement, though less documented, was the final nail in the coffin. Dosunmu, now a puppet king, saw his powers eroded completely. British administrators ruled in his name. The throne still stood, but it was hollow. From the ashes of that paper trail rose the giant called Nigeria, stitched together by British conquest, yet still unraveling at its colonial seams. The betrayal at Lagos was not just the fall of a king, it was the first chapter in the story of a stolen nation. nation. A treaty written in ink, enforced by iron and yells. The spirit of freedom still whispers in the winds of Lagos. Following the amalgamations of the entity called Nigeria, Nigeria has faced many challenges, wars and threats of wars, disagreements, segregations, banditry, regional politics, and lots of cleavages. Nigeria, our Nigeria, the giants of Africa. United we stand, divided we fall. But if united cannot actually unite, divided the better. A treaty written in ink, enforced by iron and yells. The spirit of freedom still whispers in the winds of Lagos. Please subscribe, watch, and share. Embrace the history of the ancients.